But the dance classes topic problem was not just this. It also included like, why do I take dance classes? Like, this questioning started right after my first action towards doing that thing. Like, everything is always the ideal level, and the ideal level for me. Like, I rarely take an action for anything. So I didn't know, and my mind just like, whew, like a water crash came in and like asked, but why? Like, but why do it? Like, answer that and then we'll do it. Like, this kind of a tone. Like, my mind for some reason wants to know that why I am doing anything. Like, I'm taking dance classes. Oh, why? Literally, give me the reason. Like, it's it wants to know my base for everything. Like, why do I want this? What do I plan to do with this thing? How much do I plan to invest in that thing? Where do I plan to take this thing? My mind wants to see the whole thing as a scheme, spread onto the time. Other than that, it can just take events as singular, just, independent occasions. It has to make sense. So, like, it has to make sense, and it has to be productive for the future. Like, that can't be for just nothing, for just like, oh yeah, I'm just doing. Why do we spend time on this? Why do we spend time on this thing? You just don't do something for nothing. I just do it because you're gonna give your time. You need to know where it goes. Not that I'm a very productive person. I waste a lot of time, but when I try to do something out of the circle, my mind just needs to know everything. Needs to know all the reasons, and I know my reasons at some point, but it needs the notion of, like, it wants to know where it's gonna take me. Like, I'm gonna take dance classes because I wanted to try it, because it was always on my mind, and I don't know if I'm actually really into it. Maybe I will see that I'm not and stop thinking about it that forever and never do it again, or just I will like it and think that I am, like, I can do something with it, and I will keep doing it, and it will turn back to me, right? It's something productive then. But my mind just wants to know that where that thing will stand in my life, where that thing will take place in my life. It wants to know its priorities and commitments, and why do I do anything? I don't know, it just wants to know where it's gonna take me, where my investing will, what will it do to me, what will it make me turn into, why do I think this, like, what can anything make me turn into anything. Why do you think that? It's like it feels like there is an ultimate state of preservation in me. Like my mind is like since forever is committed to preserve something. And whenever life brings something, or I need to do something, or somehow make a choice to go to a path, it's oh yeah, it feels like I as a citizen, I just triggered a case file that has been closed, unsolved years ago, and suddenly these like mysterious people, like workers of that whatever case, like the responsible people, are coming to the scene and like, hey, what's up? We just get a notification that you have been asking questions about this. Or like, I'm like, what do you want exactly? Like, I'm like, oh, okay, I was just trying to, and they're like, oh, we need to know everything. Like, it feels like this, like I'm triggering something, like, and they're like, what do you want? Like, yeah, like my mind is in a state of preservation, and when I'm trying to like do something, like even the tiniest step feels like, oh, hey, take it slow. What are you doing? You're gonna commit energy. Like that step is energy right there. Like it's gonna take energy and time. What are you doing? Like just think before. Maybe I'm telling something very, very basic, but it doesn't feel like it is in my head. Maybe this is everybody's condition too. It's just resistance towards taking action. Why would anyone have that? It being common and being realized doesn't make it simple or basic or just unimportant, because I literally don't know the reason why would a person feel resistant when they want to take action, even if it's everybody's condition. Why does it happen? And why does it happen for me? Because this is, I feel this, like almost like it's personalities in me acting like just the way I just described. So that makes me curious, that I want to understand it. Even if it's basic, it feels like a new discovery to me. So I will dive deeper. Yeah, I was saying just my mind is in a state of preservation. And when I want to take a step, it comes with a lot of resistance, but the resistance is more like in a form of someone who is resisting but very assured of himself. It's just not like resisting, trying to prevent me. It's more like just asking me questions, like, why do you do it? Yeah, not like trying to intimidate me, just very sure of himself. Just question me. Just question me is enough to stop me. He just throws questions, and me not having answers for them, not having that certainty, makes me stop. Oh yeah. I slowly get back to my zone and start to think again. Starting to finding answers again. Asking questions, searching, thinking. But what does my mind preserve? His time and energy for. or my time and energy for our time and energy. What does it preserve? What am I trying to preserve and not open, not get touched, not ruin, or not seen? Realize it's like this, like huge silver color, like bubble, not like bubble, but like some like material, like silver, huge ball, like stone, like item, object in my head, and like my mind is trying to preserve it, preserve something in it, and I just don't have the information what's in there. I'm just seeing I'm seeing the facade for the first time right now. That silver spherical object. What's in there that my mind is trying to protect? Yeah, it'll be next episode. I need to stay by myself and really get into it. So I don't know. Thanks for listening to me if I ever posted this. Yeah, thanks. I hope to see you again. I enjoyed this. Hope you did too. Hope we will enjoy more in the future. That's actually why we do anything, right? Okay. Okay, bye.